Hello, Mayor Nicholson family. My name is Edurne, and I am a fourth grade in Miss Snyder class. Today I'm going to read chapter 16 of Fenway and Hattie. Chapter 16. Whoa, I'm the one who lost the game? Why is Hattie upset? She holds me up at arm's length. She gazes at me intently, her eyebrows narrowed. Fenway, she yells louder and madder than ever. She keeps on yelling and yelling. She does not even sound like Hattie. She sounds like somebody I don't know. And she looks like somebody I don't know too. Her shoulders are tense and her hands are trembling. Her face is puffed and furious. Her eyes are pulling with wetness. Bad, bad dog, she cries, her breath becoming uneven. Her voice is horrible mixture and fury and grief. Tears start spilling down her cheeks. Bad, bad dog. She wails between sobs. My ears are sagging. My eyes winking. It hurts too. Much, much to look at her face. Even my fur is dripping with sadness. I try to shrink. I try to recoil, but she's holding me tight, and there's nowhere to hide. Bad, bad time. She cries and over, like she's the one who is in pain. Why is this happening? Why is Sadie angry at me? We were playing chase, her favorite game. We were having fun. I even let her win. Hattie turns my face back towards her, so I can't look away. She keeps saying those terrible words. Bad, bad dog. Right into my eyes. Like somehow I'm going to understand. I can bear to watch all the murders or listen, says Patch. And I was beginning to think things wouldn't get worse. The ladies were right. Hattie changed. And now, on top of this horrible agony, I have to suffer humiliation too. All I want to do is run away. I try to wriggle out of Hattie's grip, but she only clutched me tight. It's by definition the most awful day ever. I hang my head and wiper when it will end. And just like that, Hattie sits me down. She flies up the porch steps, straight into the house, and slams the door. Angel gives a little cry of surprise, then bolts after her. I curl up in the grass, covering my eyes. If I could get any smaller, I actually disappear. My heart is itching for him. Goldie murmurs. I wish there was something we could do, Patch says. A bee buzzed overhead, happy as can be, like all that matters is the next flower. Please go away, I hope. I must have been lying in the grounds for a very long time, because the sun is dropping lower in the sky. The lady opens the door. Fenway, she goes like it's any ordinary super time. Hey, maybe it's time. Hey, maybe it is an ordinary supper time. Maybe whatever happens is over now. I throw inside and poke my head into the eating place. My supper dish is filled with food, all right, but it's in the same spot as usual on the wicked floor. And that's not the only bad news. Fishman's at the table, but where's Hattie? Is she gone? I must find her. I blast around the corner and fly up the stairs. When I get to Harrison, I whistle out of breath and wildly relieved. Good news, she's in there. I want to dance around and celebrate, but something horrible is going on. Hattie's opening drawers and packing things into a bag. I go to inspect them, but she grabs my collar. Stop it, she scolds, pulling me away. She grabs a roll up blanket from the closet. I jump one of the tug where Hattie sneers. Stop it, she yells again. I slink back. Hattie's upset and she's packing the things. It can only mean one thing. She's leaving. She must be stopped. Stop. The lady and Fetchman are either unaware or not up to the test. As usual, the job falls to me. If only I knew what to do. Hattie grabs her cap and goes to toss it into the bag with her other stuff. But then she stops. She scrolls and tosses the dresser instead. She looks around the room as if searching for other things to pack. I follow her gaze to the bed. Aha! I, aha! The used to be bear. That's how I stop her. I bound up and snatch it. I hop up and run around the room. Ha! Hattie can leave now. Hattie hurls and bugging back over shoulders. Rungs her up the bucket. I pranced in front of her, waggling she used to be bare. I prepared to take off the moment. She goes in the chase, but she barely noticed. She heads for the door and races down the hall. Whoa, how did that not work? I dropped I used to be bare and raced out of the room. It's all I can do to keep it with her. She dashed into the eating place where Fetchman and Lady greeted with her in concert face and lots of chatter. Fetchman's voice is soothing. Fool Lady sounds more like pleading. Hattie clutched the blanket roll to her chest. Her body is tense and trembled, like her hackle and are raised. She shouts angry words for a long time, tears sliding down her face. Finally, she stops her foot. She glares at them, waiting for them to respond, but they're quiet. Dutchman hangs his head, then looks up at the lady with sad eyes. She gazes back at him. Her hands on her forehead. Fisherman opens his mouth to say something, but doesn't. Full lady's eyes get watery. What's wrong with them? Can they see that Hattie's running away? They're not even saying anything. One of them trying to stop her. Fulia shrugs her shoulders like she has no choice but to give up. Fisherman sighs loudly and put his arms around her. Let her go, she said. I have no idea what he just said, but there's nothing to really think. You're just letting her go. Hattie can't leave. I must find a way to stop her. Fisherman speaks to Hattie in warning voice. He goes to a cabinet and takes out a small light. Fool Lady opens another cabinet and pulls out a ball that I recognize right away. It makes an awful hissing sound and sprays smelly choky mist. I back off even though there's no way she can reach me. Hattie marched to the slider door. Fishman and Fool Lady follows with a small light and choky spray. Are they actually helping her leave? I had to do something. I can't let my short human run away. I'm running in circles, desperate for an idea when I saw Hattie roll up blankets and her bulging back right on the middle of the wicket floor. How long before she reaches for getting them and heads back? I could steal that blanket, that bag too. I could hide them where she'll never look. She'll be able to leave. It's the greatest idea ever. But I have to hurry. She could be back in a second. I'm about to race into the eating place when the flaw in my plan hits me like a door in my face. The things are on the wicket floor. I faced the situation before, and I did not win. But the stakes have never been higher. There must be a way. It darts back and forth on the hall. How can I force the wicket floor to surrender Hattie's things? I'm exhausting myself but from racing and pacing, but I'm professional. It's my life work to protect my human from danger. I can't let a wicked floor keep me from doing my job. I slap a paw across its evil surface. It's smooth and slick as ever, but a dog gotta do what a dog gotta do. I plant both paws into the floor, gleaming wickedness. Instantly, my brown paws light away the white one buckle upward. Through my chest, I crump, splat, across the road. Ouch! I yell. Ew! Ew! My hind claws dig into the carpeting. I ease myself back out in the safety of the hall. I try to lick the suds out of my paw. Too bad I can't lick away what's really hurt. Hattie is running away without me. I stop mid-leg to grow at the wicket floor. I'll get you, I barked somehow. Hattie brushed back into the eating place as determined as ever, although judging by the nauseating smell, she lost a battle with the chalky spray. She rushed over and collected her bag and roll up blanket. She turns and head out. I heard the back door slide open. She does not say goodbye. She does not even look back. I race around the corner to the door and peer through the screen. Hattie climbs up the giant tree and then she is gone. I hope you enjoy another chapter in Fenway and Hattie. Go, go, Gophers.